oldfashionedhealth.com, your host, and today we're going to review the book of the month for April, which was Success Through Stillness by Russell Simmons. Now, I know what you're thinking. It's a book about meditation. What is it going to teach me? How to meditate and how to stand still? Not at all. Russell Simmons does a really good job in going into depth about the origins of meditation, the benefits of it as well, and some of his funny stories in the book as well. So with that, for people who don't know, he got the name Rush. That's his nickname. He had, when he was a kid, the equivalent today, which is like ADD or ADHD, and that's why they start calling him Rush. But he has a lot of little stories like that in there. So he pretty much touches on 4 points in the story, 4 points in the book. One of which is why people think they can't meditate. And it boils down to they think they don't have enough time, they don't have anywhere to meditate because, well, you know, they live in a big city, a crazy city, a noisy city. So he addresses all those issues. Then he goes into my favorite part of the book, which is the physical benefits of meditation. Now, think about it like this. We have a right brain and a left brain. Right side, left side. And if you think about it, as you grow, a wall is built between those two hemispheres of your brain. What meditation does is break down those walls, and it gives you back to more when you were a child, more creativity, more free. And that's why a lot of people who are successful get a lot of great ideas, because I think MRIs have even shown that the physical connectivity of the left and right brain physically connect back again from people who actually meditate, which is a very good point. It blew my mind away. And then he goes into how meditation can just elevate your game, whether it's in your relationships, your career, any goals you have, just by meditating. And of course, the real big benefit of having less stress in your life just by meditating. He recommends meditating twice a day for 20 minutes, and he goes into how to find a spot. You don't necessarily have to sit with your legs crossed. You can sit in a chair anywhere that's quiet and peaceful, and if you have little distractions, a helicopter or a plane, just let it go. He really goes into great detail about that as well. So now I can start to meditate. I'm going to actually give it a month. I'm going to try to find and meditate and see what it does for me, right? So it was a funny book. Russell has a lot of good stories in here. I mean, a lot of people have attributed their success from Ellen to Oprah to Russell Brand to a lot of sports stars. First thing they say is meditation. I think the only book that was on, I think, Steve Jobs' iPad was a book about meditation. The only book on there, and he talks about that in this book, Success Through Stillness. So a lot of people who are very successful attribute their success to meditation. So why not give it a try? What are you losing? You're not losing anything, right? So really, if you haven't read the book, go and get this book. It's by Russell Simmons, Success Through Stillness. Very funny man, funny stories in there, and it's very interesting and knowledgeable in there as well. So that was the book of the month for April. The book of the month for May is The One. This is the book of the month for May by Gary Keller. The surprisingly simple truth behind extraordinary results. This book has been bestseller in New York Times, the USA Today, Amazon, Wall Street Journal, bestseller. Really recommend the book. In this book, they're supposed to tell you pretty much how to clear the clutter out of your life, how to get better results in less time, how to overcome that overwhelming feeling that we all have, how to revive and revitalize that energy that you once had, and pretty much to stay on track. So this book really seems interesting. It seems like a new take on an old philosophy as far as just how to get your life on track, how to stay positive, and I'm really interested to read this book. I remember I read one insert of this book, and it said, if a cluttered desk is a cluttered mind, what is the empty desk? And I was like, huh. Because, you know, I keep a cluttered desk sometimes. I can't keep it organized, but I don't feel so bad now. So I want to read the book and see what he says. So this is the book of the month for May, called The One by Gary Keller. Please read along with us. Let us know at Old Fashioned Health what you think. Again, please subscribe to the website. You will get all our videos as we do them, live updates as well. And you see that little plus up there somewhere in the video. That's where all our videos can be found, so click that as well. This is the book of the month for May, The One by Gary Keller. Jazz. Until next time, stay motivated.